got a beautiful sunrise out here at Wrightsville Beach. Got the cart, getting ready now. About to start rigging up, but been really good pompano bite this week. I have not fished the surf in Wrightsville Beach in a little bit. So this is kind of one of those situations where I'm just gonna get out here and cast and see what happens. I do have fresh shrimp. That's what I'm gonna be using. I was hoping to find some sand fleas, but I'm not seeing any. But yeah, we're gonna get straight, get casted out, and hopefully we can get on some fish. All right, for rigs, I've got my custom tied 20-pound fluoro. I've got my 1 to 2 aught hooks. It kind of varies per rig. I'm going straight to Sputnik today because we do have 4-foot swell out here. I might be able to get by with 3-ounce weights, but I'm just gonna go straight to the Sputniks because I know they're gonna hold. And I forget to do this all the time, but if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and also turn on your notifications. I work really hard on these videos, and the fact that y'all do take the time to watch them means a lot to me. So thank you for subscribing. All right, I'm getting hit. This rod beside me. Fish on there. All right. Got a fish on. First fish of the morning. I was trying to get that rig with the 5-ounce weight on set up out there, and I look over and this rod is dancing. This was just outside of those breakers. Might have lost him, unless he's swimming right at me. Okay, I think he's still here. Swimming at the beach. What we got? All right. Oh, nice sea mullet here in the fall. I have not caught a sea mullet since the spring, but I will take it. I will take it. I love catching these sea mullets. All right, I'm only going to keep a couple of them because they go a long ways with one person. We're on the board with our first sea mullet. I am struggling with the 1-ounce Sputniks, surprisingly. I may have to stop and get me some 2- and 3-ounce Sputniks for future reference, because we do have 10-mile-an-hour north winds blowing straight down the beach, and we also have 4-foot swell. Let's get back out there. It's getting bumped. Probably little stuff pecking at it. Yeah, I think the right size fish today. It's like I want to give it a chance. See it getting hit? I mean, it is getting... All right, we're gonna put a smaller rig on. I tried. I'm too impatient. I'd rather catch smaller fish with a proper setup than, you know, hoping for one single good one. You can catch drum on these small rigs, so that's what I'm gonna bank on. Going out with the last one. I got a fish on this third rod. He just picked it up. Is he still there? Can't tell. Oh yeah, he's still here. Still on. I can't tell unless he's riding the wave in again. This is okay. He's over. Okay, this is my far outline. I'm going over this last rod because it was getting tangled up. I could see it getting tangled. Yeah, we still got a fish. Let's see what we got. All right, another sea mullet. Oh, that's another keeper. That's awesome. Oh man, I love catching them. They are so fun. That last one was quite a bit bigger than this one, so I am going to throw this one back. He is definitely a keeper. Could definitely eat this fish, but I'm gonna keep one more of the bigger ones. Yeah, we're gonna get him back. Thank you, buddy. That's a good one. About 12, 13 inches. All right, that trick kind of worked. What I was doing there is I reeled them all in, baited them all up, cast them all out, and I caught a fish in the next 5 minutes. Because there's a lot of bait stealers today for some reason. Oh, that just got hit down here. Just got hit. Fish on here. That was a pretty solid hit. It picked up the Sputnik and everything. Now let's check it. I might have a fish on here. Yeah, I do have a fish, okay. Yeah, he's fighting. Feel him now. He must have picked up the Sputnik and rode it in. That's, that's awesome. All right, so another good sea mullet. Man, I should be keeping these. These are really good size. Perfect eaters. But I'm gonna let him go. He's a little bit smaller than that first one. That first one was a good couple inches bigger. But that's still really exciting. This is number 3 for the day. A little bit smaller than that first one I caught, so I've released that last one and I'm gonna release this one too. Either way, really exciting. I love catching sea mullet. They're one of my favorite fish to catch. Getting hit. Getting hits. I wonder if I've got a little fish on here. I'm gonna check it. Might be able to something real small. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything at all. Oh, yep. Small sea mullet. Can't even feel them, man. They're so, yeah, they're just right outside of that class where they're just stealing my bait because their mouths are so small they're not able to swallow the hook. But see, this is the reason I'm catching them on this one is because this is the smaller hook. These are the 1/0. I'm fishing the 2s on these other 2 rigs, so that's why I'm getting these little guys down here. But that's clearly what's taking my bait. I've only got a few more shrimp, so we ain't got much longer. Oh, that just got, either that got hit hard or a wave just knocked it. Oh, that's a good fish. Good fish, okay. I looked up and saw it bouncing. Let's see if he's still there. Nope. Or is he? All the way. Okay, that was really shallow. All right, lost that fish. That was really shallow. Let's make a note of that. Okay, yeah, this is getting hit too right here. Real shallow. Good fish. Okay, I figured them out now. That was 2 fish in a row. Both of them got smacked and I was only 30 yards off the beach. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna move in with all of them. Okay. Another good whiting. These are all keepers. That 13-inch range. That first one was about 14, 15. But these are the perfect size to take home. Man, I love it. When these guys show up, you know fall fishing is on. Get him back, and we're gonna move everything inside. Do I have a fish on here? I saw it get bumped. I do have a fish. Can't believe that. A little teeny whiting, okay. I did see it get bumped. A little 8-incher or 10-incher. That'd be a great bait. I'm tempted to do it, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'll let him live. Be a great bait, buddy. You lucky today. Get on out of here. Oh, that's got a fish on it. Okay. Lord, I'm on my last 2 shrimp. I cast them out super close because I'm trying to get out of those little sea mullet that I've been catching. I turn around and look and this thing's bouncing. Well, still into the little sea mullet, but you totally could keep these if you cut the head off, gutted them, and just cut little slices up and down his body, throw them whole in the frying pan. You could do that, and that'd be really good. But I'm gonna let these guys live for another day. Looks like I might have something messing with this. Something small. I mean, I know what it would be if there is a fish on it. Let's check it. Let's check it. Well, oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated. There's my pompano. Can you believe that? I've been fishing all morning. I'm on my last 2 shrimp and I get a pompano. Oh my gosh. I can't make this up, y'all. Well, I guess they're about to start hitting. All right, buddy. And I'm gonna show you guys how I clean these things. And you might be wondering, why you got gloves? You don't need no gloves. Well, I worked in the fish house industry, seafood market industry for like 6 years total. And no matter what I did, if I touched raw fish or shrimp or crabs, I don't know what it is about it, but something about the enzyme in the skin or the flesh causes me to lose all of the skin in my hands. I'll lose a whole layer. So I always wear gloves because it's really painful and itchy when I do get this slime stuff on me, and then it takes 2 weeks for me to lose my skin and then grow it all back. So it's rough. That's why I'm wearing gloves. But you could cook this fish, just cut the head off and gut him. And I mean, that'd be a great way to cook him, but I like to fillet mine. And I already have that drum from the last video that you guys saw, so I'll throw this in the fryer with that. So I'm basically starting at the beginning of the top fin, and then I'm just gonna run a little slice all the way down, come straight through, and then work my way back. I'm going right up that backbone. I'm feeling every section of that joint. You can see all of them right there, and then I'm just gonna roll over on the other side. And the rib cage is gonna give you the most trouble, but it's really not bad on a small fish like that. And I leave that side on, flip it over. Well, this fish is gonna be the opposite direction. So on the other side, I started there, but here, I'm gonna start here. So I'm starting right there. And I'm just gonna run a little slit all the way up and follow that back. I'm feeling the backbone. Angling down a little bit and feeling every ridge on that backbone. And it's really easy to go too deep with these small fish, but just take your time, work over every section. And now I'm just gonna go right through here. And do the same thing on this side, and we're done. And now we have 2 nice fillets. And I like to go ahead and knock the skin off, so I'll grab pinch with my finger here, slowly start it, and then I'm grabbing, keeping this tension on the bottom side. I'm angling my knife down a little bit, but not too much, because if you angle too much, you'll cut right through it. So barely feeling that, and that edge, scrape that skin, and there is the finished product on that one. And let's do the same thing here. I'm gonna pin it down here, slowly start my slice, and then I'm just gonna work my way down it, and that's it. If you want to take it one step further, which I always do, I always cut the bloodline out of it and get all those extra pin bones that may or may not be there. I think I've already got all of them out of this one, but now that's completely done. I'm going to do the same thing here. And you wouldn't think that a sea mullet would give you this much meat, but it's a nice little chunk of meat. Throw this with a cup of rice, I mean, you've got a full meal. It's pretty too. All right, that's gonna wrap us up. All the products used are in the description below. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I'll see y'all next time.